What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. It's your boy, I'm alive. Oh man, feels so weird not streaming for a few days. But yeah, so we're almost not sick. You can still hear a little bit of the congestion. Most of it's gone. I can tell it's on the way out. So we're gonna stream this, and then I'm heading straight to volleyball. I'm literally in my bathing suit already. So I figure I'm basically feeling better. A day out in the sun in the pool, it's gonna knock whatever funk is left right out of the system. So hopefully Xbox has some spicy shit for us. I would like to see some spiciness. Volleyball stream? Nah. I've thought about it, but man, the logistics of like having a big enough camera out at the pool to capture the whole pool and capture sound and make it all waterproof, shit's expensive, man. I don't want to think about trying to do all that. Oh, I think I just like pulled a muscle in my neck. I got like a new floor mat. Man, this shit's loud. I got a new floor mat and it's like, I unfurled it and it's like wavy from the way they shipped it. So it's like a 62 by 70 inch plastic mat for the carpet. And I just had to drag that bitch upstairs and lay it out on the driveway. I'm hoping the sun will like melt it and like flatten it out some. It was a bitch to get up the stairs. Please not like the other day stream. Nah, man, we'll be good. There's I mean, think about all the studios Xbox has picked up. There's gonna be some good stuff, I bet. I'd like to see Avowed. I'd like to see a teaser for the next Elder Scrolls, if at all possible. Make sure I'm in live mode. Live volume's good. The volume sounds good. I don't think I'm gonna have to adjust it, but if it needs to be adjusted, just let me know. Rating pending to mature 17. Oh man. 18 plus in all these other countries. It's gonna be a spicy game.
Rumor has it something's off at the church. There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it. Alone. Of course. Don't stress, Layla. Oh, shit. What was that?
He is the truth in the darkness. He is the word in the shadow. I've seen the movement in the dark. I've seen the shadow. My shield.
Oh, Lord!
How does she not see his ass?
I'll bite out your heart.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Like a vampire?
Oh shit, there's more. Gotcha.
Is this like a magical shotgun?
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Jacob! Oh, thank God.
Come on, let's find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. A picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts. The bustling historic downtown. The seafront district. Or dead. And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks, Jacob. We've also got Remy, our engineer genius, and her little robot buddy.
She means you, everyone. Who's a good robot? Who's the best robot?
And our resident expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging for answers, but haven't found much beyond
So we have
blood
powers
and death.
and it's a
Luckily, the
campaign?
vampires and their
Is it a
sycophants
co-op
aren't
campaign?
discreet about where they like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are inside those tourist traps turned fortresses.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Cultists could go straight at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag! They know we're here. Look alive!
This one is mine.
Going up.
I don't know. Is it single player with like AI or is it co-op?
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
Because it looks like it might be like
Not a thing.
4-player.
Oh,
Co-op.
now I simply must go in there.
What is that? Where does it go?
Some kind of collective consciousness.
That's impossible.
The gameplay
There's
looks
the
way
movie
more
theater.
involved compared
I
to
used
Left
to
4
come
Dead.
here all the time. Why'd
Like
they
you're
have to
actually
mess this up for me?
exploring the world, picking up upgrades and shit.
Shit.
It'll collapse any second.
Friday night hunting some zombies, hunting some vampires. What? I did not expect this. Dude. What's the date? This looks so good. When? When? Give me a date! What is that? Are you gonna give me a Silk Song trailer and no date? I like how this is just like game. There's no talking, it's just games.
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them. Realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
What the hell is this?
You're
just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians, just like me.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Look at us, blasting away.
This looks weird.
That's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more. Hey there, I'm knifey. Stab, stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
All right, this looks wild, dude. What is this?
Everyone, fight each other!
That looks pretty cool.
Well, okay. Well, now I can.
October. We'll play that.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're gonna see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the year ahead.
Wait, most anticipated RPG of the last 20 years. Is she
in more ways than ever before.
Is she talking about the next
console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming? You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass.
Is she talking about Elder Scrolls 6?
Titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire
I mean, it's got to be Elder Scrolls
world.
or Fable.
And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games. From clutch plays with friends, to unforgettable moments in esports, to amazing creations that have blown our minds, our community has continually taken Riot Games to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and little legends in Teamfight Tactics. And that's just the start. Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
That's kind of dope. I might actually mess around with League if I get every champion unlocked.
Home sweet home.
KDA, should we show them how we do it every day?
Stream's supposed to be an hour and a half. That's some insane value. All champions, all champions. Jesus. And they said that everything shown here is going to be within the next year, which means Silksong before next summer.
Sorry, Amicia. For Hugo. He's not dead
Oh
yet.
shit, this is the Rat game, this is the sequel. This game was like, this came out of nowhere and it was so good.
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything.
Yeah, Plague Tale. This, I did not expect this to be as good as it was.
Rotten flesh.
You're only making it worse!
Amicia, don't. I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over.
Finally!
See? They're nothing. Nothing to be scared of. You are not them.
Looks way more brutal than the first one.
Hugo. Do it. Quick.
Forza. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my phone.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is O, H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music band's #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right. Oh, not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one can do it better. You can blame Sean, but I ain't inventing the game. I just roll the dice trying to get some change. I done came through the block, but I ain't inventing the game. Still alive, it's in my veins. Only God can check me. Only God can check me, so I'm gone.
Forza Motorsport is back. I'm Dan Greenwald, GM of Motorsport, and I'm joined by Chris Sasaki, Creative Director at Turn 10. Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion.
This is
built from the ground up to showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Today, we're excited to show you the all-new Forza Motorsport. Welcome to Maple Valley. This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail.
I'm not a big Forza
What
guy,
you are
but
seeing is an
I know
in-engine
car people
gameplay
are
demo
excited about
presented
stuff like
using a
this.
single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8.
They had one of those at the dealership the other day when I was looking at the SUV for Paige. It was already sold and like the doors were locked and everything. You couldn't get inside of it, but
Overhauled the driving experience.
Those
This
cars are
includes
fast.
a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation. Let's advance time of day here and look at the world details. Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track.
Destroy missed anything good? Yeah. Yeah. Silk Song, Plague Tale 2, some crazy ass Riot Game Pass announcement where you get everything. Redfall,
of Maple
like,
Valley.
dude, this
The
showcase
grass,
kicked off with a
rocks,
bang.
3D vegetation, skies and clouds. They all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again. You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport, and like weather, is available on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics to the racing experience.
Yeah, High on Life looks wild.
In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and
They showed
physically
Silk
based
Song, man.
lights come
The second thing
together
they showed.
to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in, and of course, weather. Let's head to the pits. We've added features that players have been asking for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset. Advanced materials and shaders, paired with ray tracing, bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bays, with their complex self-reflection, is a place where ray tracing really shines. Car damage is a racing reality. In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions, and even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars reflecting onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real. We believe that the accuracy of our overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
Longest running? '40th anniversary? What the hell is 40 years old? Oh, I guess it's Microsoft Flight Sim. Go, come on, stop. Hang on. Okay, out. Had to let the dog out. What do we got? Halo. Some Halo stuff. This is probably the new season. Something. Wait, is it a pelican? Is it a pelican in Microsoft Flight? It is. I let the dog out. I came back. I was like, "What's this? Halo stuff?" They're showing Blizzard stuff. So I guess they're assuming the Blizzard deal's going through.
Tracer. She's like, cheers, love, the cavalry's here. You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Before me, I see the future. Human. Machine. You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journeys end. But a new one is right around the corner.
Right, wouldn't the deal go through? FCC stuff? They might end up considering it a monopoly and not allow it to process. Or do they already get through that?
One punch is all I need.
Overwatch, literally just the same game.
Nice work, team. Keep it moving.
I cannot wait to push. Draw.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Boom, baby!
Check me out.
Do something!
Get in there.
I haven't played Overwatch like since launch, but I've heard the meta is pretty terrible. Like, you play X character or you lose.
Surprise! You'll like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4!
No wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before. But here I am. A free-for-all with 0 rules.
This is very Borderlands-esque, the new hero.
And the survivor gets the throne.
Welcome back, Junker.
King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
The reckoning begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
I saw the donkey video on Overwatch 2 as well. He just kept alternating between footage and like you could barely tell.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well-known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world? What new stories would you tell?
I love this voice actor. This lady that plays Ava Sarala in The Expanse.
Speak, would you listen?
She just has like a really nice voice to listen to.
How would you lead them in this new world? History is filled with moments of greatness. But these will be yours.
Ara History Untold. I've seen like a lot of real-time strategy games. Like there's, I don't know, they all kind of blend together for me at some point.
It's good to be here, celebrating what's going to be our biggest year yet. That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization. Solo or with friends, we can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
I actually was I was playing ESO on my Xbox. It was like my bedtime game before Elden Ring came out.
But now,
it's just it's very much Skyrim. Like it's dated, but especially the fact that it's like free to play. Definitely up there. Like it's never been like the best MMO, but it's pretty solid.
at the heart of the conflagration sits the Ascendant Lord. The legacy of the Bretons.
Oh yeah, there's lots of players. And like I said, for a free-to-play MMO, it's surprising how much there is to do. Like if you were just bored and wanted more Elder Scrolls, you could play ESO for fucking
Fallout
hours.
turns 25 this year. As we celebrate the legacy of this storied franchise, Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
If you're hearing this, we need your help. Anyone.
ESO isn't free though? Yeah, it is.
Receiving this, and you're brave enough. Come join us at the pit.
Your arrival's the first good news we've had in a while. It might not look like much. This place is our home, and together we can take it back from these rad-worshipping fanatics.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
Water. That's cool.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over. All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us.
This dinosaurs and shit?
And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive.
Arc 2?
But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
Yeah, it's the Vin Diesel model. Arc Vin Diesel. They would need to get out the "you need to tame a dinosaur for 4 days" mechanic before I'd play Ark again. They're definitely playing that.
When the gods first emerged from the great below, we saw them as saviors. Instead, they unleashed a pestilence on our world. No one yet knows if you can kill a god. I, for one, intend to find out.
Yes, these powers look badass. Guns, swords, and magic? Oh, hang on, I got an incel in chat. Go away. We don't do that shit here. Fuck off. You say he's bitch? Oh, another game with strong woman? Fuck off. Shit is exhausting, bro. That looks fucking cool. Mojang, isn't that the Minecraft people? Yeah, it's Minecraft text. Some kind of Minecraft thing.
Legends hold great power.
He's being sarcastic, Alyssa.
They are the dreams we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity. Some tell of danger.
I've never been big on Minecraft.
And the end of all things. But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery.
Minecraft horses are very uncomfortable looking.
That change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
This is weird. Lead a bunch of minions to destroy stuff? Yeah, black people look very... Just like the horse's legs, it looks so unnatural. I just can't.
I remember when you first arrived. You made quite the entrance. You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
Build stuff with my mech house, water the plants. Space farmer.
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Together.
I mean, let's be honest, I play the shit out of games like that. I'd probably end up just building a giant robot farm. I know I would. Everyone else would go on an adventure and I would just be sitting there tending to crops. Roguelike 4-player co-op. It looks like Borderlands, but with small childlike animals.
Anyone here?
Anguish fills this residence, Benedict.
I got a bad feeling about this. Since I found the first piece, there must be more.
It's like an exploration platformer.
My father.
I can guide you through his memories. We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
It is good to see you, you old devil.
This actually looks pretty dope. I like all the abilities they're showcasing.
Pull yourself together, Benedict.
Yeah, I'd play that.
Bonjour everyone. I am excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first original creation as Dusk Falls. It started with the desire to create a deep interactive experience all levels of players can enjoy together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories. As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea?
But for us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground, now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We'd been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
I've got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
The art style is like really weird to me.
Even those of us
It's like
who
they
made
took
it out
real
alive.
actors and cell shaded them.
Stop! Why are you following me?
We've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to Turok.
Get rid of the cop.
Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Turok?
So it looks like it'll be a dynamically changing story. Looks like a Korean Battle Royale? Yeah. I think we streamed that at some point. I think I did like a sponsored stream of it. I'm pretty sure we played it. It's pretty popular. It's just like the combo system is very you need to be good. It's like almost a fighting game, and then you start fighting other players. June 23rd. Shit. Maybe we'll stream that for a couple days. Just have something to do. It's weird. It's like a animated book? That's weird. No, I haven't played the Fire Emblem demo. The old medieval RPG.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. Stop by. Make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our
Well, it's grounded. I've actually heard
town.
there's been a lot of updates to this. I was talking to Endel about it the other
Anyone has
day.
seen the teenagers
I really
or
need to
has
get back
any
into
other
it.
information, please contact the police department.
They've added like a ton of shit to
Hello,
it,
my
dude.
friends. Great news! Virgil knows you might be a little homesick, but that can be repaired.
There's like tons of new biomes, new things, new armor, upgrades.
Against terrifying insects and treacherous wastelands. Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty.
I need to get the gang together. We need to get back into this. If they're announcing the full release date,
You are here. Before someone or something terminates your tiny existence. Good luck!
preview is finally over. Fuck yeah, dude. the date. Give me the date. September. Hell yeah, bro. That is absolutely on deck for a stream. That is honestly like probably one of the most fun survival games I played with the boys in a while. Raw Fury usually has some pretty nuts
They
games.
search for someone who does not exist. The Shadow. The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost. Until now. Now they have awakened the Erebon. Now they have awakened me.
Shadow Robot Takeover Simulator?
But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
I mean, I'm terrible at stealth, but this does look pretty cool. Like how she has to move in the shadows, that's pretty dope.
They will not drag me into their light. Because their light is a lie.
Something's munching.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call.
It looks very Diablo-esque.
Bold enough to cross the line of sin.
It's probably Diablo 4.
Deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone.
Yeah, this is Diablo.
To unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death. This power, you must take it into the world. And you will be shunned, scorned.
Maybe it's like a standalone Diablo game about playing as
a living
necromancer.
Sacrifice to this profane knowledge.
Diablo isn't similar to Lost Ark. Very different games.
You will be a priest of Rathma.
I mean, Rathma is Diablo. This is something Diablo. It might be a standalone necromancer game.
And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead. And the dead have no mercy.
Well, it is Diablo 4. My plans for Diablo 4 entirely depend on whether or not Blizzard has been acquired by Microsoft by that point. Because I ain't giving Bobby Kotick a penny. It's Microsoft, though.
I'm very excited to announce our 5th and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark Gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo IV is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay.
Sexual
While
harassment.
hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Yeah, that's a big thing too. If they make Diablo 4 fucking cash shot bullshit like Immortal,
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all of the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play.
finally adding character customization. Jeez.
It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
Everything feels very powerful and fun.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo IV is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
the evil in this place has been cleansed.
It now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
No, you can't leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world, and then a local event will pop up, and you can choose to participate in it, or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
These are events that take a lot of people, and you really have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay. If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can
Online,
engage in PvP.
crossplay, and couch co-op.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become a loot pinata, and everyone wants to chase you down.
So other players will come after you to kill you?
The last story
if you
mission
play
is really the
too
beginning
good?
of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time you come back to play Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something we're going to
Cowboy, yes,
support for
count me
years
in.
to come.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
local events,
couch co-op,
endgame,
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
And we are so close.
Xbox consoles and PC. Damn, big rip to Switch and PlayStation, gang. If it's only coming to Xbox and PC, that's
We brought updates that were
pretty much a confirmation the deal's going through.
Though there's always more potential within. And as this song will spell out, there's plenty to sing about. Now that you can finally be a captain, can you imagine owning your own ship? Decorated with what you acquire, then to satisfy your vanity.
Right now, from what I'm reading, it says Microsoft said that at time it hopes to complete the acquisition deal in the first half of 2023, subject to closing conditions and completion of a regulatory review. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll play Diablo IV. If that's 2023, and they're supposedly going to be done acquisition by then.
And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. Adventure will come knocking on your door. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. And you'll be amazed at what we have in store. The choice is yours, whatever captain you may be. Whether that's gold looting, no-stop shooting, robot racing, or embracing, everybody's welcome in this.
Yeah, nah, man. I got tons of people playing this shit still.
So come set sail as a pirate captain.
Regardless of the acquisition, I'm gonna play it. I mean, hey, man, your morals are your morals, mine are mine. I'm just not okay with supporting Blizzard in their current work climate. All the upper leadership of Blizzard needs to be gone. Punishing of private individuals, rampant sexual harassment, anti-labor practices, like the list just goes on and on. Blizzard is by far probably the scummiest company in gaming at the moment. This looks weird. Very weird. Yeah, it definitely has an Alice in Wonderland vibe. Kind of weird. It's like a puzzle platformer. I mean, they said to showcase The showcase was supposed to be an hour and a half, so we should be seeing some Fable reveal or something, Fable Avowed, something within the next like 20 minutes here. Koei, oh wait, is this Neo 3? No way. There's no fucking way we're getting a Neo 3. This looks like, it's gotta be like Samurai Warriors or something. I don't know though. Team Ninja and Koei, bro, hold the fuck up. No, this has got to be like Samurai Warriors.
Bearer of the eternal elixir field.
This is Neo 3. There's no fucking way. That out. This does not look like Samurai Warriors. Vo Long. I'm guessing that's like a spiritual successor.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wo Long Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja. It was a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again.
Yeah, it looks like basically Three Kingdoms
it is
Neo.
to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Persona. They're bringing all the fucking games, looks like. I didn't even like Persona that much, but the music's fucking filled with bangers. Damn, 3, 4, and 5? And it's gonna be on Game Pass? I might actually get through it, just playing it from bed. 10/21, Persona 5 Royale.
Now, I'm excited to announce a special partnership between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil. こんにちは。小島秀夫です。ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない全く新しいものです。それが作れる日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦が ようやく可能となりました。少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し、皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。ご期待ください。
Thank you, Kojima-san. We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios. Today, for the first time ever, we have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential. Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month,
Man, forget
including
Starfield, show me
Rocket Blade
Fable.
Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem,
Fable.
Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining us through Xbox Cloud Gaming or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC, we could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox. Their teams have been hard at work, bringing their franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games in Xbox history. This is Starfield.
All right, this is it. Let's see what we have in store with this game. I'm really curious to see what this gameplay looks like. Because I have like no expectations for this game. I'm usually like lukewarm on space stuff, so let's see what all the hype is about.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
I think this might be the end of the showcase. Unless Fable sneaks in after this. Yeah, I kind of think it's going to be a space Fallout, essentially, but we'll see.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
I wonder how the XP system works, because this seems a lot more like, I know it's space,
but it would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
This seems more realistic than, you know, Fallout or Skyrim, so I wonder what the XP system is like. Is it just like gun upgrades or what? Seems way more aggressive shootery. The health bars remind me of The Division. Yeah, the shooting looks better than Fallout. But yeah, I don't know. There's something. I feel like this footage doesn't. This footage feels like it's like, I don't know, kind of. Is it framing?
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
The facial animations look pretty clean.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules.
Heroes. Agreed to work for UCC Steph. And together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous, but we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation. It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Damage by items.
Here
Yeah, it definitely has a Fallout thing going on.
Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how
I
your
can be a
character
cowboy.
plays and develops.
Space cowboy!
The skill system combines the best from our previous games.
Here we go.
And you can unlock new skills as
Explosions,
you level
ballistics.
up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges.
I like
and
that.
There's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
I like the skill tree and the crafting they're talking about.
And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one.
Base
and
building?
you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running.
I like base
But
building.
That's not all. You can even build your own spaceships. You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
All right, this just got way more Clyde. This went from
It's not
like
just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
that went from space Fallout to like we got some good shit. They should have just opened with this. I didn't need to see the other shit, man. Just talk about the base building, ship customization. This is like what people wanted out of Elite Dangerous. Please tell me I can shoot down people and salvage all their shit. Imagine the bugs. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some, but this actually like this went from like it's okay to like, all right, here we go. Now I'm ready. What kind of game is Starfield? Never played it or touched it before. Well, considering it's not out, no one's played or touched it before.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
I mean, even if I just build a fucking base the whole time, I'd have fun with that. They're probably using some kind of AI generation for the planets. Kind of procedural engine that adds shit to them. So that's it. Some pretty good shit. You know, the fact that everything they've shown we're getting within the next year. Next year gonna be good. Next year gonna be real good. We got lots of shit coming. And we also know that Fable is probably not within the next year. A lot of games. Didn't they say like every single thing is on Game Pass? It's definitely going to be worth keeping Game Pass. Damn. All right, y'all. Well, shit. That was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, going through, see, I'm just tweeting about everything. I mean, the what's it called? Wulong looks dope. Spiritual successor to Neo, that's gonna be really good. Flintlock looked like it was gonna be a lot of fun. Grounded getting its full launch, and that's coming up soon. Scorn looks like it's gonna be a crazy playthrough. Playtale 2 obviously gonna be awesome. Knowing we have Silksong coming within the year, there's some good shit for sure. So Anyway, we are going to wrap things up here. It's Sunday fun day, and that means I need to get my ass down to the pool for some volleyball. So we will return with streams the rest of the week now that the sickness is mostly dissipated. I'm going to head on out. Y'all have a good weekend, and I'll catch you tomorrow, and we'll I don't know what we're going to stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll finally kick off